let's go see what happens.
I'm so excited!
ZTD is extremely violent. Maybe even needlessly violent, I would say. Yeah, luckily we got that chainsaw thing out of the way, like, as soon as we started playing. Hey, White Beast and Reavers. What's up, guys? And E-Tier. E-Tier's here. I forgot E-Tier skips the Genshin segments.
Hey.
That's what's more violent, ZTD or King Nation Among Us? Oh, it's a close call. Depends who's playing.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
All right, here we go. Yes, okay. So here's where we left off. With Carlos's beautiful mug. I missed him. We're saving the Q team for last, so we're gonna go into the D team, which is, what's her name again? Diane or something?
Don't you think he kind of looks like a squirrel?
Diana plus Phi and Sigma.
Oh.
Huh?
Don't you think Carlos kind of looks like a squirrel?
He doesn't look like a squirrel, no.
Siggy!
That's the one.
No!
It's so good. I almost added the "What's up?" I still might. But I was pressed for time today. So, okay, here's... How do I know which one... How do I know which one it goes in order? You know what I mean? Because I don't want to just, like, choose randomly. You don't. Okay, great. So I guess we'll just watch them all. That's part of the charm. We're just gonna be confused? Confusion is the charm? Suppression. Okay, that's what today's episode is called.
This room is...
The healing room. It seems it's used for rest and healing. Not healing physical injuries per se, but to recover from mental fatigue.
No good. It's locked.
Then we're trapped in here?
Seems like it.
1805.
We got knocked out at 1330, so it appears
This is
we've been
definitely
down
not the
4.5
first thing that we're
hours.
supposed to do with them.
Something doesn't feel right.
What?
Can we say for sure that this is really the first time we woke up?
Okay, at least she's on
You
the
mean we
same
might have
page.
been awake several times already?
The amnesia drug would have made us forget each one if we had.
Is that why after every little, like, episode, Zero is like, I'm gonna erase your memories, and you're gonna forget. So that you can play the route in any order? I bet that's why that's happening.
No, that's not it. I mean, maybe not vertically, but laterally, like horizontal. Well, there's no point to talking more about it here anyway.
You're right. We need to find some way out of this room first.
So,
On it.
okay. Oh, time to seek a way out again. This smells really nice. I think it's a scented candle. Those heal with the power of scent things that relax and sharpen your mind together. If we have something to light it, we can try it out. This chair looks incredibly comfortable. I bet I could fall asleep on it. Falling asleep in a recliner. Reverting to your old man tendencies, are you? No, I'm not. Hey, Grandpuff. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I missed that little piano note that would go through on Zero Escape 1. Bum, 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 bum. What's up with this? Huh? I think there's something over here. Maybe it was made this way on purpose. Okay. Oh, wow, speak of the devil. There's a piano. An instrument. Can you play any, Diana? The tambourine. Oh, and I also the castanets and the triangle. What is a castanet? Huh, I'm surprised. I'm expecting a great performance when we escape here. Are you doubting me, Fi? My percussion skills are so good that I made 5 of my friends cry playing the tambourine. There might be 2 reasons for that. It's hard to imagine regardless. A keyboard instrument. I don't know how to play this since I'm a percussionist. Nothing strange about the seat here. I think the chairs over there are much more comfortable than this one. There's a wine glass here. Huh, stuck in place. Why? It's a pitcher. Huh? Is this stuck here? We can't use it like this.
Someone got Starbucks.
No. I had a prescription at CVS that needed to be hooked up. First up one. Defeat me.
Is that what they call Mexican macchiatos nowadays?
Yeah, a prescription. This picture's really creepy. I don't feel like it belongs in the healing room. Kind of hard to relax when a giant, scary man is staring you down. The words defeat me are written on it. What do you think it means? Maybe it's like a punching bag or something to relieve stress? How are we supposed to defeat a picture? Rip or burn it? Okay, I see glinting. Is this some kind of note? Okay, so we need to look through the wine glass and the pitcher when they have liquid in them. Is what that's telling me. It's a tumbler. It's used for drinking water. Tumblr.com. Oh, there's water in here. Now I feel a little thirsty. Don't drink it. Put it down. Shoot, there was a way to... There we go. Huh? This door doesn't open. Is it because this thing's so old? I doubt it. This one here opens. Anything inside? Yeah, some matches. Okay. So we got matches for the candle. We got water for the vase and glass. Or pitcher and glass. What is this? What's this? There are 8 slots with C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C beneath them. Somehow that seems familiar, like I've seen it before. These slots are unusual shapes. Let's see if we can find a clue about them. This looks like a play button for something. Let's push it. Not responding. Does this console even have power? Hey, Thomas. Happy Sunday. This appears to be some sort of control console, but there's no power. Okay. Ooh, what's this? What's this dial thing? 2 of the lights are on. Good question. I'm sure it's safe to touch. No, we should examine it since we have no idea what it is. Trial and error is the only way. There aren't any trials if you die the second you touch it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm having some leftover Chinese food while we do this escape room that we just started in Zero Time Dilemma. Which, by the way... Oh yeah, super good. Yeah, we just started ZTG about 10 minutes ago. The pattern on the wall changed. What in the world is going on? Not just the wall, the chair, the table, even the color in the water tank. Amazing. Doesn't look like simple projection. This must be some kind of projection mapping technology. What, you're saying it's changing color on it on its own like a chameleon? I wouldn't know. I've never seen this kind of technology before either. Incredible. Oh, there's a knife here. Huh. Oh god, this is not going to end well. I didn't catch it before because of the pattern. A weapon. This is... What is Zero planning by giving us this? Okay. What the fuck is all this? What's this pixel doing here? It's displaying in black and green. There are both flowers and buds here. Oh, the picture of the flowers changed when I touched it. The picture reacts to being touched. Why don't we see if we can make them all bloom? I see. We made them all flowers, but nothing's happening. Maybe it's just a game. No, I doubt Zero prepared anything meaningless. There should be more to this. I know, right? Was that a writing flaw? Then we'll look at it again later. Let's check other places for now. Alright, give me the matches. Let's use the matches and light the candle. I can smell the scent from the candle filling the room. It'll help us focus. So relaxing. Would putting water in it make a difference? No idea, but we may as well do what we can. Water is in both the wine glass and the pitcher. The note we saw has a star, a pitcher, and a glass, and an eye. What's a star then? I don't see anything like that. How much else of the game have I played? So this is maybe my third or fourth time. We usually play this game on Saturday and Sunday nights for a few hours each night. So we pretty much did all that I could with C Team, and now we're moving on to D Team. And before this, we played 999 and VLR. Alright. Oh, absolutely. I'm a big Danganronpa fan, and this was recommended to me because I was a fan of that, and This game has been... It's a bit of a different experience, but still very fun. You know, it gets our thinking caps on, and the story it tells is it's fun to unravel, so definitely a fun game to play with the community. Wasn't there a spot on the wall that looked weird last time? Guess not, huh? Okay, so maybe I need to flip this switch and change the walls again. Okay. So we still don't know what to do with that. We can't... I guess we could take the knife over to the poster? Let's stab this knife into him. I still think it's some super involved riddle. No way it'd be this simple. The picture disappeared. We defeated him. I can't believe it. It wasn't a riddle. Ah, look over there. Another light turned on the dial. Maybe we can change the room to another pattern. Let's leave the Augie to see himself? To he himself? I messed that up. A light on the left and right turned on. Now there are 4. Maybe there will be more wall pattern options with the additional lights on. It's possible. Let's see. Okay. Ah! It's as if the walls disappeared and we're in a forest. Interesting. There's a pattern on the floor. It looks like it fans out of the center. I wonder what it is. If we could look at it from a different angle. Really? A different angle? Now this is red. The headrest has a different pattern than the rest of the chair. I'm amazed you spotted that. I need to pay more attention to my surroundings.
Say that again.
Ah! It's a table. I don't think there's anything strange here. Are you serious? Look at this pattern. No, it's not. Ugh. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's the knife.
Let's check.
So what do we do with this? So each of these shapes corresponds to a letter. And it looked like we saw an L shape on that chair, right? But there's multiple L's that look the same on the sheet. So I don't think we could assign a letter to it. Shoot more keys, shoot more keys. I don't think it said that before. Like keys of a piano? What exactly is a key? And shoot as in with a camera? But we don't have one. It could be a clue for escaping this room. I'm reluctant to follow it, but let's remember it. Okay, we're pulling the lever. Oh. See, nothing bad happened. In fact, it opened that cover. Let's see what's inside. A digital camera. Okay. Shoot more keys. Let's go to the piano. L. Oh. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. I know, right? When can you ever observe something in these games and it's just a total red herring? I feel like that almost never happens unless if you examine like a stool and they're like, why are we even looking at this stool? Okay. I think I took a picture. Diana, do you know what you're supposed to shoot? Oh. Uh-oh. What was it again? The monitor on the console has some hints. Only thing I can think of is the safe in 999. Like the one from the ending?
There's a lot of chicken.
How much chicken, Kev? Shoot more keys.
Shut your mouth.
Oh. I see. But, like, at least that safe was significant later. Oh, that's interesting. It turned green when we did that. The shadow of the pattern on the candle holder makes a key shape appear. We got the picture. What do they want me here? So we're just taking pictures of random L-shaped things in every room? Okay. And this didn't do anything. Even though those all look like those. Alright, cool. Let's change how the room looks.
You know, I got the yummy, yummy, yummy comedy cake.
Gross. Kevin. What? This, everything, the room is... There's no colors or patterns now. I think the power is off. Bless you.
Thank you.
How about now? Nope, still no star. I'm just wasting all the film in this camera. You also have those chocolate almonds. I have that trail mix. I may or may not have snacked on almond M&Ms earlier today. Alright, let's see. They are. Hard to go wrong with chocolate and almond, at least for me. Okay, so let's see. Does this give us a key? Nope. Okay, that was one. Nothing on the headrest for this. Oh, back to the flower room, maybe. Let's see. The bud became a flower, but why did it suddenly bloom? Hold on, one of the panels looks strange. That's the shape of... Oh, wow, random. But sure, whatever, ZTD, whatever you say. We still have no idea what to do with this stupid water. Hey, what's up, Ravers? Happy Sunday. How's it going? Apparently these piano keys, they just have nothing to do with... This game is pretty interesting so far. I like how it ties together with the other two games. Okay. We're trying to get pictures. To open up this one area. What the heck is up with this part? I can't change the point of view on this screen either, so it's not like I can look through it a different way. What else can I examine? No, I won't be getting Samurai Warriors 5 yet. I am looking forward to that game, but I just have too much other stuff to play. What am I eating? Oh, I've got some leftover Chinese. I got back from California last night, and Kevin and I grabbed some super tasty Chinese food from a place near the airport. So I got some water chestnuts, some chicken, some peanuts. It was very good. It was a pain to not be able to stream for a week, but I got some new job training, and I got to see some friends and family while I was back, so it was good stuff. Alright. What the heck do they want me to do? I don't need a tip yet. What's up, Ifrit? Did I already get a picture of this? No. Let's try turning it again. I can't believe this isn't one of them. Like, look. There's a freaking T right there. If we could look at it from another angle, she says. Is that the new Pokemon Snap? Oh, damn. That is an amazing thing to say. Hi, Bamboo. Okay. Use the photo. She won't let me snap a shot because she's psychotic about this candle holder. Oh, I already took a photo of it. Tux? Yeah, we're ZTDing. I'm taking photos of random things, and it's a puzzle. And I'm eating leftover Chinese food, so we're in our happy place. What do we do with this? Are you kidding? My snail is ready? Okay.
You're welcome.
Yes! That's like that's one of the community's favorite sound command, Grand Puff. Yeah, we played the whole series in this past year. We started last June, and we did 1 and 2 back to back, And then we played 3 in, like, November. Oh, Akane, yeah, that's the most popular voice command, I want to say. Huge DR fan. As you can tell with my Taka underneath my player camera. It is a big mood. Did someone say whiskey? Oh my god, German, I freaking forgot that you changed your name. Until right now. The end of 3 was interesting. I don't want to talk about it too much in case if there's somebody that hasn't played it, but, I thought it was actually a better ending than the other 2 games. The ending of Danganronpa games usually pisses me off. I still love the games as a series, though. They are freaking amazing. You wound me, Reavers. Okay. Okay, so in this room, I don't think I got pictures really of anything. Yeah. I found it to be better than things that happened in the other ones, personally. I keep waiting for there to be something on the ceiling. Yeah, this fatal frame. This will be the last frame they see.
Take care of this.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything in this room.
On commission.
Thanks for the bits, German. I appreciate that. How's your night going?
We're on commission.
Ah, thanks, German. Did we already look in here? Wait a minute. Nothing. There's never anything there. Okay. I don't know where the freak to look. Let's look over here. So we need one that looks like a backwards L and one that looks like a T still. Ow! Hmm. Well, I guess we'll try changing the walls again. Yeah, this game is a bit of a mystery, isn't it? Really? You memorized this one the most? But why? This one definitely feels like maybe there's not as much blood, sweat, and tears that went into it. It does have Carlos, which I am. You guys know I'm a fan.
Circus Fantasia.
Y'all know I'm a fan. Is he saving my opinion of the game? Maybe. Maybe he is. And is that a problem? No. Okay. There's like not a whole lot of things to look at in this room, you know? Am I missing something on the ceiling?
Chicken too.
Right, because fans just loved Zero Escape 1 and 2 so much. Yeah, and Carlos is gay, which, you know, that's the best news, isn't it?
He's not gay, he's just a
Kevin? Yeah, they made a funny game this time. Hmm? I know. FAT, Kevin.
You told me to wait. There are many days when I would have gotten away from them. That suggested I was going to make them. What did you say?
What did I say?
What did you say?
I don't know.
Good. Just wait. It's okay.
Are you sure I said that?
Yeah.
Alright, we're definitely missing something. We haven't done shit with this stupid water glass. And I don't have any other items. Okay, just making sure that I didn't get a different pattern if I flipped it a different way. Okay. I mean, the floor... No, it does not. Is there something on the floor? Somewhere? Somehow? Nothing on the pedals for the piano? No, not the seat. This has this, but that's not what I'm looking for. See, I'm super paranoid about this stupid ceiling. Where's the knife? I don't even have any other items other than this camera, and I feel like I've taken a picture of everything. Okay. Now we're back at this. I thought I saw something there for a second. I guess not.
Shit. Shit.
Still nothing with the knife. Still nothing with this water. I must be missing something with the water, but...
How was Drag Race España?
Are you gonna watch it?
Finale?
Yeah.
Maybe. Possibly. Was it worth the watch?
It was okay. Yeah, I'm like running out of things to miscellaneously click here. I feel like we've looked around at everything. This wall sign, maybe? No. Oh, man. What am I not getting here? I thought maybe I have to line it up this on one of the other backgrounds and take a photo like this? That's probably what it is. And maybe something with the knife? Okay. Hmm. Yeah, it does. I'm wondering what they think I'm supposed to see. This is kind of what I mean, though, when I say that the game feels like not as much blood, sweat, and tears went into it. There's another room pattern. Really? Wow. Oh no. So we're collecting all these piano keys. Okay, what do you want me to do with them? Put them in the water! No, alright, nope. Ah. Okay. Hmm. So we took all the piano keys. We should be able to place more of these. We have a D key, which would go right here.
These chicks are good.
Do we have E?
I'll be at
Yeah. And we have a C also, don't we? Let's go change it.
3 cucharas soperas de agua.
Whoa, what? We're in the sky? My heart can't take this. Amazing. Whoa, even the ceiling is gone. It's just like floating in the clouds. Alright, get the camera. Aha! How do they want me to look through that? You can't change the... Hmm... No, they don't let you... So you can usually freely change your perspective, but the second you click...
Oh my gosh, bless you.
The second you click this... Thank you, thank you. You can't move the perspective at all. Thank you, guys. I want to look at it through the glass and the picture. But, like, look how low I am to the ground. The problem with the cam... Oh my god. This is the screwiest shit. Only on this room will it change your view if you click directly on an object. Yeah, Steven already knows what I'm thinking.
That's 6 out of 10.
Hold on. Kevin. Okay. Now for the last shitty thing that they want me to do. It's gotta look like a backwards L.
Dinner. It's brownies for hot fudge brownie sundaes tonight with sliced toasted almonds and whipped cream and hot fudge. And ice cream. Paul can't have any because he's on a diet.
I mean, I had Chinese food for dinner, so it's not like this is a real diet. Right?
We can start tomorrow.
Oh man, I keep mistiming it.
Hey kids. What time is it?
8:17. What the?
You know, you spent some time to your dinner, so I'm good.
Why aren't you taking the picture? Because it has to line up to look like the piece I'm missing, right? Oh. Oh, wow. I thought I had to, like, wait till the perspective looked like the shape of the key. Well, we were making that needlessly complicated. Looks like some sort of play button. Let's check it out.
Yay, it's done!
The button is flashing. Should we try pressing it? We got this far, so I don't see why not. It did? Alright, well, I'll take it. All the keys fell out after it played a tune. A letter lit up while each sound played too. Let's pick up those keys first before we start worrying about the sounds. Why do I have them all back? Okay. They don't want me to put them back. They want me to put them back where we found them. We can play it whenever we want now if we... Well, we don't want to do that. I'm getting him. Hold on, guys. Let me toss this away to make room for
I've been
Akihiko.
waiting for this.
Where are you?
Alright, let's see.
I desire your flesh.
No, please. Alright, so I remember that the last two were A, B, but we need to go from the top. Fuck.
I've been waiting for this.
It was G. G, E, F. G, E, F, C. No. Yes. G, E, F, C. C, D. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So there's two C keys, and I'm just now realizing this. And somebody that probably plays the piano would be like, of course there's two C keys, and I'm just like... Alright, well... I'm gonna play the shit out of this, so... For, like, barely any time at all. So, C, D, E, F, G.
It's done!
Yeah, thank you. Eska 23 indeed. Oh good, it played okay. Oh, excellent. Let's move on to this now. No, there's not. But he typed Eska 23 instead of 2 one day, so it's just stuck.
Jesus Christ, you need help.
Last time we
this?
last time we pushed a button,
Looks
something
like a
very
button.
bad happened.
Guess we should push it.
Dumbass! Can't you read?
Warning, do not press this button.
Pretty intense for just one button.
Oh, it's Sigma and Phi.
Then, what exactly are we supposed to do? We've checked out this entire room. There's nothing here that looks remotely like it to unlock the door.
The one thing we haven't investigated is...
Not
This
now,
button.
Diana. The grown-ups are talking.
Okay, I'm gonna push it.
Wait! Hold on!
What?
Your hearing going? I told you there's a warning on it.
So what? If there was a warning sign saying don't leave this room, does that mean you'd stay? It's just an empty threat. If we really weren't meant to push it, then it'd never be put here in the first place.
What if it's a trap?
A trap?
It's human nature to want to press it after being told not to. This setup is just bait. By giving us this warning, Zero's plan is to manipulate us into pushing it.
What if we do then?
Something bad will happen.
And that would be what?
I don't know. Maybe one or all of us will die.
That's ridiculous.
May I interject? If this really is a button meant to kill us somehow, why would Zero put something like that in the open? Don't you think that's strange? There are several other ways Zero could make us die.
I want a good explanation for why these people are just put in puzzles that after they solve them, they just get killed off. That's what I want. This better be explained.
Exactly. Like maybe putting poison in our bracelets. There's no need for him to use this button to go about doing the deed.
It's a game.
What?
Remember what Zero told us? It's a decision game. Our fates will change depending if we decide to press it, or if we don't.
Well, what choice do you have? You don't leave the room if you don't press it, right?
Anyway, I think we shouldn't do it.
It's a stalemate if we don't.
Here's the thing. One of these decisions is agreeing with Sigma. Do you think I would do that? Do I need to play the VLR VODs?
We'll never get out of this room.
Yeah, even if that's true, it's better than our lives not advancing any further than this.
We're getting nowhere. Shall we take a vote?
I say we should push it.
I vote that we don't touch it.
What about you, Diana?
Oh wow, they actually give you a timer?
There's no way to know what will happen if you don't press it, right?
I'm not pressing it.
Listen to me, Diana. Don't even think about touching it.
She has Mikan
Zero's
vibes.
telling us not to push it. We need to do the
Are you
opposite.
saying she's gonna have an embarrassing pose?
Don't forget, he's the enemy.
How was the training? It was
I've
good.
got a
It was really
bad
good.
feeling about this. A really bad feeling.
The button. Well, there is a part of me that wants to press it, but I think Sigma's
If
an
there's a
idiot,
bomb
so
and
we're
this
not
button
pressing
turns
it.
off the timer. If we don't push it, then we're goners for sure.
I was gonna say,
Don't
I'm happy
press
that the
it,
music
Diana.
slaps now because
Push
there
it.
was basically
You have to
no
push it.
music during that whole escape room.
Can't. You mustn't.
Push it!
No! Not pushing it. Ah! Rude. Kevin's a chicken, not me.
The door!
It opened.
See? Didn't I tell you?
It opened because we didn't touch the button?
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Hey, not necessarily. The door might have opened if we had pushed it anyway. We don't know.
Or something would have come into the room and killed us. That's my hunch.
Anyway, we should go. The door might close if we take too long to get out of here.
Ganbate.
Sigma, how old are you really?
My body's 22. My mind, well, by now it must be almost 67.
67?
You remember, right? I told you my consciousness came from 2074.
Does that mean you were 67 there in the future?
The details are a little more complex than
Yeah,
that.
he's got like gray hair.
But that's more or less correct.
So is it the same thing with Phi?
Dog
Yes,
chin.
it's the same. She came back from the year 2074, too. With one difference. Her mind's still young. She must still be around 20 years old?
That would mean she was born approximately 2054.
No. She was born in 2008.
Huh? But the math doesn't...
What a
From
baby.
April 2029 to January 2074, she's been asleep inside of a pod.
A what?
A device that is capable of placing someone into cold sleep. There's 45 years of blank nothing stuck inside her mind.
So that's why she still thinks like a 20-year-old. But how?
How what?
How is it possible for you and Phi to come back to this time?
The shift phenomenon.
That's a long story.
Shift?
It's short for space-time human internal fluctuating transfer. Essentially, it's when a human consciousness is sent through time and space. For example... yes. We can use the button from earlier.
Look at her face. Listening to all this crap that he's feeding her, can you make any other face but this? That's the Siggy face.
Siggy!
It's still better than Clover.
We didn't push that button, and we're here right now.
I'll have to
However,
take a look
there's a
later.
world where we did push it somewhere in this time-space. This world, this history, infinitely branches off as a result
Hey, I'm
of
still
momentary
of the opinion that Q is
There are
Clover.
other yous, other me's, and other phi's. All of them exist in those different histories. Shift is the phenomenon
Let me tell you about Schrodinger's cat.
which allows us to send our consciousnesses to them.
Maybe.
This is difficult to take in all at once.
Yes, everybody has to
It's
play
the
one
truth.
at some point.
Still, if you don't explain to me how it does whatever it does,
So you want to know what it is exactly?
Yeah, it's like
I'll sum it up in one sentence. I don't know.
really now?
She always has that thing.
Did that come across as if I didn't care? This is the conclusion I reached after 45 years of consideration. I know how shift works, but as to why the phenomenon happens,
Wait, did you just say you know how shift works?
yeah,
How does it then?
two things are required. Innate abilities and danger to one's life. Basically, when a person with this ability faces a life-threatening crisis, that's when shift kicks in.
And both you and Phi have this strange ability?
A lot of odd, inexplicable things happened to me when I was a kid. One winter, my friends and I went fishing and I slipped, falling into the water. I woke up under the blankets on my bed. It was the next day. When I saw my friends at school, I asked them, what happened yesterday? One of them spoke up and said, "You blew us off. You promised to come fishing, but you up and canceled on us." There's more. I was about to get run over by a car once and found myself in the school gym. I fell off the roof only to wake up on the school bus. Things like that.
Why'd
Of
you
course,
fall off a
at
roof?
the time I had no idea what was going on. I just believed they were extremely vivid dreams. But now, I know. I had shifted to another world, in another history.
Make the face, Diana. Damn.
She's making.
Where's Phi, by the way?
Huh? Oh, she's gone. I saw her over with Gab just a minute ago.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei.
What?
Q-Team, Eric. These 4 are now deceased. As a result,
You killed Carlos?
X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5, ice. That is all.
No!
4 people are dead? What the hell happened?
They were executed
Executed?
from the vote at 13:30. Because of the outcome, the 3 in C team.
But wait, that's weird. When you voted back then, you chose Q Team.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. This is the second
Did I
time
really
waking up
vote
to
for
them.
Q team?
What are you saying?
I don't remember. I don't remember which team I voted for then.
That can't be. We weren't injected with the amnesia drug afterwards.
I know, but still.
Wait, hold on. There's another possibility. Maybe the three teams really did split the votes equally. All teams should have survived without dying in that case.
But they're...
I know. I'm just saying that maybe C team was all killed because of something else. They could have gotten into a big argument and then killed each
They
other.
could have pushed a button.
No. But why would they do that?
Can't say I have any idea. Still, can't we say the same thing goes for what you believe? There's no evidence to support...
You see that? See that face? It's just like an automatic response. Anytime Sigma says anything, she's got to make the face.
The idea that C team was executed. We don't even know if they're actually dead.
Why are all of her faces like this?
What's wrong?
That's just her face. Don't be rude.
I'm pretty sure there's no mistake. C-Team really was executed.
How do you know?
I know because I just do.
Then what about Eric? How did he die?
I'm at my limit.
We're just gonna show him?
What in the hell?
I want this to end.
No.
Who the hell did this?
In Ward Q,
Hey.
There's only Mira and...
Too much info.
What?
This doesn't seem like a blackout.
Where's Phi? Oh god. I know!
Look out!
Are you alright, Sigma?
Oh!
Diana! Run!
No,
Why
I
is he-
can't leave you here.
If I go with you, I just slow you down.
You're wounded.
Yeah, what did she
Just
do to
go.
you?
Hurry! Now's your chance!
But
Get by here! Hurry and go!
Oh god.
Phi!
What's wrong?
Sigma! Sigma, he...
Yeah, blood!
There!
The other times when they play this song, it actually had meaning, whereas we're just watching this rando-ass cutscene that makes no sense, and they're trying to pretend it's emotional.
Sigma! Sigma, please hang on!
Oh, it's you, Luna.
Luna?
I'm sorry that it came to this, Luna. The me from the past won't be coming back here. My shift connection's been cut. I'm sorry. Now you won't be born in this world.
What are you saying, Sigma? I'm...
No, not just you, Luna. Kyle, Lagomorph, the others. But maybe it's better this way. History's changed. Mankind, this world, will surely be...
Sigma! Sigma! Sigma!
the whole game has felt random so far, so this is just like, okay, another like overly dramatic scene where someone dies and there's tons of blood and you're just like, okay.
Diana, I know this is difficult. Might be affecting me even more than you.
Fi just said she will kill you right now.
It's dangerous to stay here. We have no idea when the killer will return.
Yeah, where'd the killer go? They're probably still there.
Who is the killer?
I shouldn't say things I don't
It
understand.
should only be the two of us now in Ward D.
Yeah, you're right. Zero must have hidden himself away some.
Is there really
Yeah.
anywhere to hide?
Wait. You don't really think it was me, do you?
Get away! Stay away from me, you murderer!
You're... So wait, I think I missed something here. What part of this character are we supposed to stand? Which part?
Which one?
Is it the grandma fashion? Is it the derpy vacant faces? Is it the assuming personality? But hey, you know what? This game's a freaking free-for-all. This makes about as much sense as when June murdered everyone with a chainsaw. So you know what? Let's just...
Hey, wait! Diana! Why? Why? Why would Vi kill Sigma?
Oh.
Vi? Vi!
Wow.
What happened? Please, hang on!
It was... the killer.
The killer? Do you mean Zero?
No, I don't think so. It wasn't Zero.
Then who?
You have to escape here, Diana. If I die...
Remember the stupid thing where we found Junpei's head? And then June was like... and Carlos was like, I did it. No, there's just some person going around killing all the men. I don't know who it is. You know, it's probably Miss Strong and Independent on Team Q. I don't know.
You can...
What are you saying? You can't die! I'm so
It's
sorry.
Clover. You know what, at this point? Sure.
It's... okay. It's okay. As long as you survive.
Even though you accused me for no reason,
Why did this?
and you're literally the fucking worst.
This feels... nice. Such a familiar... smell.
What?
Vi! Vi! No!
You should make that a voice command for when you lose an RT.
Another one succumbs to near-death lesbianism. You hate to see it happen.
Now announcing the current
Oh,
casualties.
this is...
C team. Carlos.
I can't.
Macaulay,
I I can't do this.
Q Team, Eric. D Team, Sigma, Vi. These 6 are now deceased.
Look, one of the words is dad.
As a result, 6 X passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5, ice, dad, time. That is all.
6 X passes. If I put these in.
Well,
Five crash, 5 ice dad time. Fire crash, 5 icy.
For this.
Oh, I mean... Okay. The dog is there.
What the fuck does that dog have to do with it?
Who knows?
So you still don't know why the dog is there.
I mean, we're not super far in the game, so we're just far enough that every character has probably died at least
Yeah, I was
once.
gonna say, I mean, yeah.
Oh God! Oh, at least we know it wasn't the dog. Damn it!
The dog's head, it's just gonna be...
Damn it, Clover! You got another one.
And the dog's the killer just because he wanted some more cheese.
The god of chaos is enraged!
Oh man, well that was something. Oh, let's just pick another one and see what point we're thrown in this time. So we already did this one. Wait, we already did the vote with them?
Shut up!
You shut up too.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
Yeah, I like how Sigma and Fire, like, they're on a mission, and they come up to a point where they're like, hey, it's a button. And they're like, I know, let's just leave this in the hands of this random girl that we just met.
Where's Vi?
I don't see her. She could have woken first and wandered off.
Sigma! Sigma!
Huh?
It's after midnight now.
What? Don't tell me the year turned over.
It's no longer the year 2028, but
2029. How long have we been asleep then?
my last memory was 10.5 hours ago.
You're talking about the vote at 13:30?
Yes. But that doesn't mean we've only been sleeping, though. We could have woken up several times.
You're saying the amnesia drug made us forget.
Well, better start looking for Phi.
Yes, you're right.
This is the last of the rooms.
That Phi. Where'd she go?
Welcome to the transporter room.
Zero.
I can only assume you are searching for something. If you'd like to learn their whereabouts, do as I say.
Damn it! So what are your orders?
First, I shall explain the room to you. As the name suggests, this room contains a device called a transporter. It was discovered roughly 140 years ago, in the year 1888, at the South Pole. A German expedition was exploring the area. At one point, they became lost, and subsequently stumbled upon it. The device was carefully transported to their homeland and researched in secret. What they eventually uncovered was the fact that the device was not made by man.
Oh boy.
Perhaps it came from a distant planet or some alternate world. Regardless, they determined the intelligence that created it far surpassed that of humans. Despite not understanding how it worked, we figured out what it was used for. This device is capable of transporting things through space-time. Hence why it was named Transporter. But its construction is much different from what you'd normally expect. If you look toward the back left corner, you'll see something resembling a tree root. This is the nucleus of the transporter and controls its function. And to your right, you should be able to see two objects that look like beds. These are called input pods. Look further.
Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to that brain puzzle from Zero Escape 1.
Facilities are the export pods. In the back is a large container called the material tank. Inside is oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, a variety of chemical elements that exist on Earth, stored individually. You use it as follows. First, place the material to be transferred into the input pod. We'll call it X to simplify matters. Next, select the location of transfer on the pod console. Pulling the lever will cause the input pod to begin scanning. This scan reads the exact placement of each atom that makes up Object X. The obtained data travels through space-time directly to the transfer point's nucleus. That nucleus will then analyze it. It will send the necessary elements from the material tank to the export pod and recreate Object X's original form precisely. Essentially, it acts as an atomic-level 3D printer. A massive amount of energy is required to do a transfer.
Focus on this battle.
Please, Tux, this is just like when you find Bill as a Pokemon and you have to send him through a pod. Same thing.
Once a transportation has occurred, It takes roughly 10 months to recharge. The device cannot be
It wasn't
used
aliens,
during that
it was
time.
Bill.
A variety of objects can be placed in the same pod. However, in order to transfer a human, each pod must only hold one body within it. 2 or more people cannot go into a single pod. It is very difficult to recreate individual brains and proteins. I obtained this machine back in 2009. It had been stored in a U.S. research facility. American troops had confiscated it after the German loss during World War II. My explanation ends here. There is a special characteristic about this device, however.
Okay.
This transporter is not simply a device that allows you to teleport. What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object itself does not get transported. Furthermore, that data travels through space-time. It does not just go to the past or present, but also to other histories. Now, my instructions. Currently, no power runs through the transporter nucleus. It is completely stopped. If you are able to restart it, you may obtain that which you desire.
Okay, but where's Phi?
I know you'll do your best. Good luck to you.
I'm so excited!
What is his stand? Oh, I thought it was a garbage can. It's like he's some sort of device, but I'm not sure what kind. It says place cards here. Cards? Do you think something will happen if we do what it says? Can't tell from just this. If we have some of these cards, we may try it out. It's a monitor, right? It's not showing anything. I don't think the machine itself is on. Okay, so we probably need memory cards. What is this big machine? It's also, I can't be sure, but I think it's a 3D printer. I've heard of those. You can make anything you want with them. Well, yes, but you need the data to create two. The power's off, so we can't use it anyway. The locker won't open. I doubt we have to be concerned. It's probably just a change of clothes. Yeah, okay, sure. What's this, a card? Chicken. What's this machine? Do you know, Sigma? I don't. It looks fragile. I think something goes into the vertical and horizontal axes. Oh, you're right. This means we probably can't use it now. I don't see anything useful, she says. Card on the table. Human and 2 moons card. What's this? I have no idea. I've never seen it before. Nothing happens when you touch it. The surface is cold. Okay, well that's the same pattern that's on the back of my cards. So maybe that will be useful info. It says the nucleus... Is this the nucleus Zero described? It looks creepy. He said the nucleus of the transporter controls its function. According to him, we need to restart it. How are we going to do that? Okay, well, let's put these cards somewhere. The monitor isn't displaying anything. I think it's connected to the input pods back there. Do you think it'll power up if we restart the nucleus? Oh, Lord. Is that a security camera up there? No, it's pointing downward. Security cameras don't usually do that. Then what is it? I wonder what this stand is for. You know what we should have done, by the way, guys, before coming here? We should have done the ending where we push the button. We'll have to go back and do that after we finish this puzzle. I'm, like, pretty sure they're just gonna die, but, you know, whatever. It says place cards here. Let's try with this card. Yeah, go ahead. One of the lights above turned on. Huh? Did the color of this card change? I thought it was already like this. No, it was something darker, I think. Regardless, we still don't know everything. Let's find more cards. It's a lot of cards. Okay, so there's nothing in the cabinets. Can't use anything on the shelves. This doesn't have power. Is this a lever? No? Okay. Oh, wow! And I didn't see these cards at all. Hey, can I get you to turn off the AC, please? Thank you. Flower, 3 moons, moon, and wind card. Okay, there's just cards all over the freaking floor. Yep. That's probably enough cards to, oh, there's one. That's probably enough cards to fully turn this on. Calm down, Sigma. I think there's only one more left. Okay. What's that? A book? Let's check it out. New. This is a hologram Stereoscopy? Wow, incredible! There's a picture in the air. Is it okay to touch it? It should be fine, but why? It is only a picture after all. You can't feel it. Isn't poking your hand through the hologram fun? Come on, try it. Okay. Here we go.
I've been waiting for this.
So that's all it's gonna tell us? What? Something's happening over at the nucleus. I wonder what it is. Let's go see. Is it just me? It's not just me, is it? These symbols look like the pictures on the cards. You're right. They're each a separate shape. Just what do they mean? Well, you can see that 0, that like weird little squiggly with the circle at the end. It's in all of these images. Ugh. Isn't this bracket just about the size of those cards we found? Let's try putting one here. What does this mean? The symbol we used disappeared. Maybe it means the symbol on the other side was stronger. Okay. Symbols collided, but the one on the other side disappeared. Brute force? What is that weird laughing noise? Three bird, one flower looking thing, and then single person. Is there an order to this? So it seems like it goes bird, flower, circle. Nope, no, it does not. I don't understand. Because sometimes this was showing up on the other side. Like, why? I don't really get what's happening. Is there like a clue? I have no idea what this... Am I supposed to do it in this order? Bird, 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 flower, person? Whew. If you flip it, it doesn't really look like anything. So there's those up there. You think the book has more clues? There's just one chapter in the book last I checked, though. Oh. Oh boy. The alien civilization that created this transporter utilized 13 symbols, each one representing a number from 0 to 12. Their relationships are as follows. Jesus Christ. Well, this is simple at least. It's just multiplication with the things that exist on the card. So you have to use the table to tell you which is the greater value. And they have to be 1 to 12. Okay. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If there's only a certain number of things that this can be. Because if it's 1 to 12 and it's something times something times something, that means moon is either 1. No, it can't be. 2? 2 times 2 times 2, so it'd be 8. Let's go look at the thing again. Let's go look, because if it's just 1 to 12, that we could process of elimination a lot of this shit. Right? Because you can't do 3 times 3 times 3, because that'd be greater than 12. So this has to be 8. Which means that the single moon is 2. And the double moon is 4. The person is either 3, 5, or 6. The person has to be 3. Because you can't do 5 times 5 or 6 times 6. It'd be greater than 12. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 2, 6. Two times star. And we know that that other one is 6, which means this... This is 10, and the star is 5. Wait. Yeah, 3 times 2 times 2 is 12. Shit, now we don't know anything about these. So wait, let me write this down. Because I don't know if it's gonna erase all my stuff when I go back to the table. The moon is 2. The person is 3. Star U is 5. And the rest I could figure out just doing the equations. Okay. So we need to figure out what the order is for the circle, the flower, and the bird. Okay. So the bird is greater than the circle. And it's greater than the flower. So the bird is 11. Hey, Boop. So now we just need to know if the circle is bigger or the flower is bigger. Okay. And the circle is bigger than... Okay, got it. So we know the whole thing now. And that means this is a freaking number. Bird, 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 flower, person. Okay.
11037.
Just like that. That must be what it means. Oh, it saved everything. That's so nice. Alright. So the bird is greater than both, which means that goes here. And the flower is greater than the circle, which means that the flower is 7. And this is 1. Right, so we figured this out. In order to operate the nucleus, 4 cards must be placed on the sensor. The Alien Society has 2 methods for expressing numbers, however. By converting the number symbols displayed by the nucleus to a second format, you will determine the correct cards to place. Great. Oh, this time the monitor on the machine over there turned on. We should check it out. There's something on the monitor. I think it's displaying the object it's going to make. It's a 3D printer after all. Does that mean it's going to make it now? I think so. Let's try. Five decagon rings. Each side has a mark like those cards. Wow. Okay. Let's try to put these reels we found into this machine. There are 5 reels, so it should fit. It went perfectly! The decagon reels are in place on the horizontal axis. Nothing's on the vertical one yet. Oh. Okay. Why does it want me to do this? This doesn't want me to do this. Hmm. 11 times 11 times 11 times 7 times 3. Jesus. Four cards must be placed on the center. Why do you say this looks different? This looks the same. Oh, it has more sides. Right. Okay. Okay. We have both sets of reels in. Let's see if we can do anything with it. Maybe we'll figure out something. Okay, so... where's the bird? Are you kidding? The bird's not here! Do they give you a calculator in this game? No. I'm gonna total it on my computer's calculator and see if that's what it wants. 11 times 11 times 11 times 7 times 3. 27951.
I've been waiting for this.
Two, 7, 9. 9 was the 2 people. 5 is the star. And 1 was the circle, right? So that just gave me 12, 9, 5, and 1. Those are the cards that belong on that. But wait, where's the sensor? Is this the sensor? This is not the sensor. Oh, the sensor's over here. Nope, no it's not. Book-chan, where do you want me to put these cards? Oh, there's more shit. The alien civilization lines up symbols as a means of multiplication. Therefore, the nucleus symbols must be multiplied together to obtain the answer. What about the numbers in a column?
So you're supposed to know the language of aliens?
We're trying to, like, figure it out. Humanity's use of 10 as a decimal base is simply because we have 10 fingers. The intelligent beings in this alternate world have 13 fingers and multiple arms. Man, they really went off the tracks with this, didn't they? But then what exactly are the numbers for the other method based on? I just want to know where they want me to put these cards. Seems like this is the only area where you could put something down. Oh. Wow. Alright, so it's 12 on top, which is this. And then 9, which is the 2 peeps. Because 3 times 3. And then 5, which is the star. Because of star U, obviously. And then the last one is this. Oh, I think I did it. Yeah, it looks as if you were successful. Now that... Oh, now what will happen? That's it? Okay.
It worked!
Oh, God. Now we just know something stupid is gonna happen, so... Let me get some more water.
Where are you?
There, I'll take care.
Where are you?
It's reached its limit. So, are you ready for Sunday?
No, I'm gonna pass.
You're passing.
At least for now.
Yes, but
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei,
Because of the axe murder, or the chainsaw murder.
Mira, Eric. D-Team, 5.
Fi's dead?
These 6 are now deceased.
what?
It can't be.
The X-Door has been opened and subsequently closed.
June is the only other one alive.
The successful escapee is Akane Kurashiki. The decision game has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
This isn't what we wanted to happen. We didn't want this at all. You tricked us, Zero!
There she goes again.
This is a lie. It's gotta be. I refuse to believe this is true.
Sigma!
Yeah, why don't we use the alien space
Hey,
technology
Fi!
to teleport?
Where the hell are you? Are you trapped somewhere?
I know, seriously.
If you can't speak, just make a noise! Please, Fi!
They
Please!
said she did.
Answer me, damn it!
Oh god.
Diana! Hey! What's wrong? You alright?
Hmm? You didn't take any of this, did you?
What is that?
The hot fudge?
No?
You okay?
Yes.
Did you
Thank
buy that
you.
today?
And Fi?
Maybe a long time ago we used it?
No, I mean I bought it recently.
How recently?
I haven't used it.
Since when? When did you buy it?
Like a week ago? Does that look like somebody?
No,
So I'm just tripping.
I think so. No. There would be, it would look like a fingerprint if somebody did that.
This door will never open again, then.
Yeah.
Why did Akane leave alone?
No idea. There's no way to tell what happened over in Ward C. We only know one thing. Carlos and Junpei are dead. That's it.
So, you believe the announcement?
Well, if what it said earlier is true, then that means Q-Team is dead as well. But unlike C-Team, we can figure out exactly how Q-Team died. They were executed. Likely because of the vote at 13:30. Diana, I believe you picked Q Team then, right?
Yes. But
I know. You just did as the note suggested. The real betrayer is Carlos.
No. Try again.
Not good. It's almost time for us to get injected again. We don't have time to waste. Come with me.
Sigma, what are you doing?
The X store will never open again. Now, all we can do here is just wait to die.
Wait, you don't mean you're planning to transport?
What other choice do we have?
We have one. To wait for Akane. I'm sure the police or a rescue team will...
We can't count on that.
But why?
This is the Treeform timeline, then.
Listen to me, Sigma!
What does
This
that
is not
mean?
the time for pointless arguing. We are escaping this horrible history. We're going to where Phi exists.
Sigma?
I've selected the transfer point. All we have to do is pull this lever. Then, we need to run to the input pods.
Maybe.
Wait!
I'm going to go even if you aren't.
What?
In this timeline, everybody died except for these two people and Akane. So the entire Q team, Phi, and Carlos and Junpei.
I'm starting it. You ready?
Zoom in on her face. How did Akane live? We don't know. We're doing it. Transport.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's hurry.
Aliens! They're gonna wake up with 13 fingers. Either that or they're gonna body swap. Let's go. Oh. Well, this is interesting. Oh. Okay. Well, now what's gonna happen? Enjoy, Kev.
Thank you. I'm gonna check your face press through this little opening right here, just looking at it.
got into the input pods. And we came out of...
The export pods.
Oh, good point.
Diana, look at your watch.
1805.
Well, we climbed into the pods around 1:30 in the morning on New Year's.
So, we went back in time?
Oh my god.
But, it could be possible that it's 1805 on January 1st, though.
Good point. But it also means it could be 2 or 3 days off. Or even 3 or 4 years. There's no way to know the exact date or time. Even what we see on this watch could be fake. We have no idea.
Sigma, can I ask you something? You were the one who prepared everything on the input console, right?
Yes.
Where exactly did you set it to?
What do you mean, where?
The transfer point for the transporter.
I don't know.
What?
It's not my fault. We didn't have time. I couldn't read any of the text on the display, so... I pushed a random button.
A random?
Great idea.
It doesn't matter. It's still highly likely we came out in an alternate history. And if that's true...
I could be here.
Bye! Bye!
Bye!
It doesn't look like she's here. This is...
Wait! Sigma!
Fi! Tell me you're safe. Where are you? Answer me!
Sigma? I'm not really sure, but... maybe the history we're in...
What was that?
Is this the shower room?
It won't open. Anyway, let's find a way out of here. We'll talk later.
Okay, there's no shower heads, which means we're not going to get rained acid on. What's this device? There's a cover screwed on here. We'll have to examine it. It must be here for a reason. Oh, I think the power's on. Okay, let's check it out. We need a screwdriver now. Look, there's something in the locker. I wonder what it is. A conversion plug. The power supply must be restarted to unlock the door. Okay. music box with a disc? Runs on water. Okay. Is that a blow? It's a hair dryer. I bet we can use it for something. Now it's got a plug. What do we do now? Give ourselves fantastic blowouts with it? Oh, maybe spin the fan up there. Oh yes, the word spin is on the wall next to it. Let's try it out. Violet, white, blue, red. Okay. Let's see what's inside. Coin. And a remote control. Push the button. Nothing's responding. Ew, what the hell is all over the floor? Nothing comes out of the faucet. Okay. Okay, we drained the water and it went into the other one. There's something at the bottom of the drain. Okay, let's see if we can find like a recess for this. For this coin. We'll open it with this coin instead of a screwdriver. Got it. Let's see what's inside. Let's turn the left switch on. The shower side of the room lit up, but now the locker side is dark. It purposefully only lights up one side at a time. That's not annoying. Okay, but now we can see in here, which is great. Water on the floor is keeping us from searching this side of the room. It's better that we don't step in it. The water looks questionable. You're right. Is there a way we can drain it? Maybe. So we need a way to get rid of... Oh. We need to do something about the strange, dirty water. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, so it's a shower. What's in here? Oh, a water tank. It's clearly out of place. I suppose that's a good reason to examine it. Yeah, there's something flashing in it. Okay. So I can't do anything with that yet. There's a bucket. Is that for cleaning? Okay, we got a bucket. Oh. I bet we take the bucket and go to the faucet. Okay. And then we overflow this. I really don't know. What do they want me to do with this water? There's a note on the wall. Fully submerge the power supply in the water to restart. Pouring water is not enough to restart it. Oh, runs on water. Duh, I forgot about this thing. It's a music box. It says runs on water. There's a hole at the bottom. The water will likely flow in from there. Okay. Okay, well that was not... Ah, so we poured the water down this sink so it pushed whatever was down there up. Okay. So we got a key. Maybe the key goes here. Oh, we have to turn this shit back on. There's a hose here. What can we use it for? Obvi, we're gonna take the hose. We're gonna hook it up to this. Yeah. Wait, what? The hose doesn't fit on the faucet here. Then what about above? We'll have to take the shower head off first, though. Oh. Okay. So we need to find a way to take that shower head off. So I want to get what's in this tank. Whew. Oh wow, sexual tension. Okay. So I have no idea about that number pad. Okay. Any info that would help me figure out how to open that last locker? Hmm. Oh, so we're gonna connect the hose to a water supply, but I don't know how to open the last stupid thing. Okay, now that's on. Hmm. It's like, what am I missing here? I feel like I've already looked at all this stuff. Can't see the sap because of the lights. Nothing on the ceiling to help. Alright, later, M-Man. I'm getting super tired. Yeah, no problem. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what they want me to do. Um... Yeah, doing your Guild Wars too late at night is no bueno. Am I just supposed to know something about this lock? I don't... Do you have the cable, Kevin? Do you have the cable for this? Thank you. Okay. Is there something on the ceiling? What's going on? C-shape. I don't know, Etir. I'm a little stumped. I know that I need to hook the hose up to the shower head, but I don't know how the frick to get the screws off the shower head. There's like nothing to examine in this room, too. And then there's just the sexual tension chamber that we can enter anytime we want. Which does nothing. So instead of including something that will help the player, you just get that. There's clearly something in here, but I can't remove the lid. Yeah, so start the pump. Freaking hell. God bless America. I don't know. I think I'm getting tired and a little cranky now. Because I've been around this room for the past, like, 10 minutes just like, what? I feel like this game has a lot of the, like, oh, LOL, why is the game asking you to do this solutions? And I've stumbled upon a fair number of them at this point, but I'm just like, what is it? What do you want? It has something to do with this freaking fish tank. There's nothing else for me to look at. I only have a... to blow air? Oh, God. Oh. Well, can we use the hose or something? I know, I'm tired too, Thomas. What the heck? A drawer?
Ziggy! No!
Yeah, I can see one. I'm like stuck in this silly shower room. There's like this puzzle I have access to, but I don't think I've gotten enough, information. Only... I think I'm reaching the point where I think I might need a hint, because I've been stuck at this point for about 15 minutes. And I feel like it's gonna be something real dumb. Because this game is kind of dumb. Yeah, the bucket is now gone. I thought we... Yeah, totally. But there's running water right here, which means... Turn off the lights on the shower side and look for something? Really? So I missed something on the other side still? We were just looking over there. What the fuck? Alright. You want me to search for something while the lights are off? Oh my god. It's just me, or is there something strange on that lid? Shut up, Diana. It's just you. It's a totally normal lid. Every lid has 541297638 written on it. Okay?
11037.
Way to go, Sigma. Leave it to me. My god. Ah. Okay. Oh no. Okay. This is not right. had to hit confirm. Right. Great. Alright, so. First, we're going to the fish tank. Give me the thing. Uh-huh. Hey, with an M, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Hi guys, we're doing escape rooms. Please pardon me, I'm a little sleepy. But, we are escaping the rooms and enjoying silly drama. Hopefully your stream went well, though. C-shaped piece. Okay. Yep. Now we're gonna put that in here. Okay. Where's that screwdriver? This room is a little spoilery for this game. Oh, like, we're gonna learn stuff, right? Because we actually got to, like, a further point. Okay. Wait, I think the hose will attach here. Then we can connect the other end to the music box and get it to play. Right. But the locker side is dark. We should lighten... Oh, I see. Now we can turn on both? Yeah, fair enough, Gran. Okay, there it goes. Hi with an M. What were you playing today? The music box is playing. My trip was really good. Okay. Pokemon Unite, nice. Who are you playing? Yes, but this is it? I thought something else would happen. I like the sound this makes. And this melody, it makes me want to sing. Yeah, I know. Kevin's learning it too for his first MOBA. He seems to be having fun. I'm picturing she's doing the barber thing. Sorry to interrupt, Diana, but the drawer on the music box is open. Fill the room with water. Did I do something I shouldn't have? No clue, but this is bad. At this rate, the whole room will be full of water. No, the door is still locked. I don't want to drown. Me neither. But we still have some time. We have to stay calm and think. Is the drain still open? Acid drowning. Okay. Wait, if we submerge this in water, that's how we get out. So let it fill up, right? We'll evacuate in here. The room is sealed, but we're in more danger if we just stay here. Let's get inside. We're safe as long as we're in here, but what should we do when the water gets higher? We better consider what we should do next. Oh, okay. Well, this is all we have, Sigma. Push the button, yes. Then it will submerge the panel, and it opens the door. Remember? Those are the instructions. The lid is closed now. If everything goes as planned, the room will fill with water. I think the water is all drained away now. Oh wow, that was scary. You think it's okay to go out? Sigma, it says restart here. Okay, we did as the note said. If we restart now, the door might open. You're right, the button is flashing. Let's push it to restart. Wow.
Why is there a door here? I was right.
This door isn't marked on the map.
It won't open?
Nope. It's locked up tight. It looks like you need to put a code in here.
Anything come to mind?
All I can tell is that it's an 8-digit number.
An 8-digit number.
We definitely do not have an 8-digit number.
I'm sorry. I can't think of anything.
I wonder if there are any hints around here.
Hints. Hints.
What happened to all the other routes? Like, they're not here anymore. There was a ton of scenes I hadn't looked at. Oh, did it really? Appreciate the alert, by the way, Maximilian. When the fragments are like that, you have to go to the flowchart and find the exclamation point. Oh. So, does that mean you go to the decision before it?
What in the world is going on? We went into the input pods, and now we came right back out of the same ones. But not the export pods.
Did the process fail?
No, wait. Hold on a sec. Let me think about this for a minute, okay? Yeah, I get it now.
You understand what happened?
Remember what Zero said. This transporter isn't one that simply teleports various objects.
What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object itself does not get transported.
I remember one time with my grandma years ago. The first time she sent me a fax, she said, "The paper came back, Sigma. Maybe it didn't go through successfully."
Your grandma was faxing you?
It's the same thing. Just like how the fax doesn't send the actual paper, we too.
Our original bodies remain. And only the red data went to the transfer point?
But there's one thing I don't get. Why is this me the one that stays? If our data did end up transferring correctly, it wouldn't have been a surprise to see we were in the transfer point world. So why are we still here? Sorry. I know how strange this sounds. It's clearly an esoteric conundrum. Even after thinking extensively on it, I'm not sure I'd figure it out. But I do know one thing for sure. We've run out of cards in our deck.
Ah, okay. Well, that was strange. Thank you for telling me that, Bubble One, because I probably wouldn't have figured that out for a little bit. Alright. I guess let's see what happens if we push the button. and then we're gonna call it. So this will be the last cutscene that we view. Yeah, I appreciate that. Let's push the button and see what happens. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be terrible, so...
The hell is this?
Looks like a button.
Guess we should push it.
Dumbass! Can't you read?
Warning, do not press this button.
Pretty intense for just one button. Then, what exactly are we supposed to do? We've checked out this entire room. There's nothing here that looks remotely like it to unlock
This was
the door.
not my favorite escape
The
room.
one thing we haven't investigated is this button here.
Okay, I'm gonna push it.
Wait! Hold on!
What?
Your hearing going? I told you there's a warning on it.
So what? If there was a warning sign saying don't leave this room, does that mean you'd stay? It's just an empty threat. If we really weren't meant to push it, then it'd never be put here in the first place.
What if it's a trap?
A trap?
It's human nature to want to press it after being told not to. This setup is just bait. By giving us this warning, Zero's plan is to manipulate us into pushing it.
What if we do then?
Something bad will happen.
And that would be what?
I don't know. Maybe one or all of us will die.
That's ridiculous.
May I interject? If this really is a button meant to kill us somehow, why would Zero put something like that in the open? Don't you think that's strange? There are several other ways Zero could make us die.
Exactly. Like maybe putting poison in our bracelets. There's no need for him to use this button to go about doing the deed.
It's a game.
What?
Remember what Zero told us? It's a decision game. Our fates will change depending if we decide to press it, or if we don't. Anyway, I think we shouldn't do it.
It's a stalemate if we don't. We'll never get out of this room.
Yeah, even if that's true, it's better than our lives not advancing any further than this.